Horses head to the gate for tonight's first, a field of 9 to kick things off here on this Friday night from Mohawk. We do so with OSS Grassroots. Pacing fillies of the 3-year-old variety, even money favored from the extreme outside of the gate back to the Grassroots level. After testing the Gold Series waters on July the 9th is Bourbon Seelster. She finished a respectable 4th against Gold Foes, after posting the decisive victory against Grassrooters back on June the 17th. Outside post position, not a problem, so says the majority of the betting public, hammering her down to be the 4-5 choice. 7-2 on number 2, Win Sun Glory. Bernadette right now getting some action at 4-1. They're at the top of the stretch for the opener from Mohawk. It's post time. Lined up on the gate for the opener. Here they come. They're often pacing first away down the center. Sports expert quick off the gate from the rails. So was Southwind Tango. Her next door neighbor, Win Sun Glory, pushing through with early pace. Outside speed coming from Dewar and Soda. Bourbon Seelster left a little for Saftic, enough to cross over in mid-pack from in 5th. Saftic got her great position off the gate. 6th away towards the inside as they travel over to the quarter-mile marker. There with an early tuck goes Bernadette. 2 lengths back to Selling the Dream. The final 2 are 23 Red and Bad in Paradise. They scoot by the quarter in 26 and 3, and it's a charged up Dewar and Soda at 60-1 on a 5-length lead here. Right there from in second, Southwind Tango. 3rd inside to Win Sun Glory. Gap of 2 to Sports Expert. 5th now. Bourbon Seelster edging off the pylons from in 5th. She goes first up for Saftic. Grabbing cover, Bernadette is 6th. Shooting through 7th, Selling the Dream. Getting underway from an 8th goes 23 Red. Still the trailer is Bad in Paradise on a loose lead through a 54 and 3 first half here. Dewar and Soda as Jamison continues to roll her right along. She went along at a 28-second clip in the second quarter, but that 5-length lead is down to 3 with 3/8 to go. So on the lead, Dewar and Soda. Jamison pops the plugs. He can feel the backfield pressure coming. Dewar and Soda's strides already shortening. Southwind Tango's in a real bad spot there for Condren. He failed to angle out. He's stuck in behind a stopper now. Outside from in 3rd to 2nd comes Win Sun Glory. Bourbon Seelster starts a rally. 3 quarters in 123, and they come into the stretch. Here's Bourbon Seelster, launched off, cover coming on. Down the center, Win Sun Glory. Now Southwind Tango's got some racetrack, and she's got some pace to go with it. Southwind Tango finds the seam at the inside. She'll try and track down Bourbon Seelster, who's got that lead. Under pressure from Bernadette, who's closing up on the grandstand side. Bernadette and Bourbon Seelster to decide the opener. Bourbon Seelster and Bernadette. It's Bourbon Seelster by a white blaze and a little bit more in 153. Numbers on the board for the first race: top 4, 9, 3, 1, 4. Winner 9, Bourbon Seelster. Fourth win in 6th this year for the 3-year-old Camlock filly. She's out of the Bettor's Delight mare Tarport Baccarat. Owned by Scott and Keith Manders of Watford. Trained by Robert Manders. Driven to victory tonight by Mike Saftik. Bourbon Seelster wins for the 7th time in her career. And she wins again here, showing toughness and deep stretch to fend off Bernadette. It's a 153 OSS Grassroots score for the 9, Bourbon Seelster. Quinn Wilson from our food and beverage department makes the trophy presentation to the Winning Connections. A common theme on Grassroots nights. We get many of our employees to make presentations to the connections of these Grassroots starters. Congratulations.